Well, the weather's changed a bit. There might not be quite so many pictures of sunshine and pretty flowers this morning. We'll see what it's like by the time I take the dog this afternoon, but this might be the only outdoor space you see. But the acer's looking good, the red one, and the flowers are coming up on the clematis, which is actually from next door, so it's very kind of them to share it with us. Yep, the weather's definitely turned. Social distancing will be a bit easier today, I feel. Good morning, lovely people. Look at me with my wet hair looking all classy. Hello everyone, it's Monday, which must mean it's the 13th. Hope you're all well. Hope you had a good day yesterday and that today is okay as well. Bank holiday again in the UK. I don't know if it is everywhere. No idea. But as I said on Friday, bank holidays, they mean very little now. As you've just seen, very different day, excuse me, in terms of weather today. They had forecast a change. They said it was still going to be sunny, and at the moment it's not, but it's dry, so we'll go with that. I had a window open in the bedroom, and at 5 o'clock this morning, I thought I just had it on a lock, so it's just very little open and kind of locked open. It turns out I hadn't, so at 5 this morning I was awoken by the by the sound of the curtain kind of going through the window, because the wind had flipped it more open. And I suddenly thought, garden furniture. When we moved into this house, we were given some garden furniture, and we have a table that we use, and it's quite light in weight. And we'd left it in the garden thinking we might get out there again today if it's sunny, you know, but it occurred to me that it might be flying around the garden in these gusts. So at 5 o'clock this morning, I had a coat on over my pyjamas, running out into the garden to put it around the side of the house, and I keep a brick on it to weigh it down. So that was this morning. I don't think we'll be sitting outside today. It's a day of rethinks for me, replanning my day. I have some work to do because I have 2 ceremonies tomorrow, so I need to do some checking. But I'm still waiting for some information. I've been in contact with the family this morning, and I should have that this afternoon. If not, it'll be time to get grumpy again. I am working on the bank holiday. So I'm going to do my work this afternoon, which means this morning I'm back on the knitting machine. But I've had a rethink on that as well. If you ever wonder why I do things in halves when I make knitting machine items, yesterday you saw why. Because when it goes wrong, it goes wrong. And going wrong on this many stitches is easier than going wrong on this many stitches. But I've rethought. The problem seems to be occurring. I think it's to do with the fact that I've got it set to a relatively loose gauge. And the problem seems to be occurring when I change yarns. So I need to make sure that the outgoing yarn, if you like, is held really taut, so that the stitches don't bounce off the needles so easily. But also, I don't need to change yarn so often. I was going to do it in panels but keep the stripes the same, but why? Why am I doing that? I don't need to. I can go as freaky as I like. It's my sweater, I'm the one wearing it. I'm going to completely change the neckline as well. And what was the back is now going to be the front because I want it to be longer. So there. So I've gone from grumpy to bolshy, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so that's my plan for today. That's assuming that what I think is the problem with the machine and I can get it corrected. But we'll see, we'll see. Take care all. Mostly going to be an indoor day today, I think, because of the weather. I will be going out later, but if it is cold and miserable, I may not be stopping to smell the flowers. So take care everyone, hope you're okay, and look after yourselves. Speak to you later. This isn't going well. Okay, I'm going to give up on the machine for a while, I think. Might give it a hoover, that might help. So I've done some cowl blocking. I'm going to go and make soup. It's 2:30 and I've finally got the information through I was waiting for, so I can actually do some work now. But before then, someone on Ravelry very kindly, seeing my vlog from yesterday, sent me some tips on how to lubricate my machine. So having just cleaned it, I'm going to do that and let that have a little play, and we'll see if that makes things better. So thank you again to that person. I have contacted them, but I'll run a little oil over the right bits. Cheers. The machine has just redeemed itself. It's 6:15 and I'm just about ready to forgive it. When you last saw it, the maintenance did work. Thank you again, Catherine, because that helped a lot. I knew it needed doing, I just didn't know kind of how often, and more often than I was doing is clearly the answer, so thank you, Catherine. It was still not working with the 4-ply weight, the fingering weight. I've still got all these chewed up bits of stuff, but I was using some quite fine yarn, some of the mini cones I have, as the waste yarn, and I thought that looks quite nice. So about 20 to 6 I said to himself, right, I'm going to go and swear at my machine for 20 minutes, then I'll be done. Well, I did more than 20 minutes. Oh, it's suddenly gone dark. I shall try and lighten this. That's better. How odd, sorry. Yeah, more than 20 minutes because it was working. So I have this linen cotton mix, and I'm going to be the wrong way up because I've put a V-neck in. Oh, which way? Oh, there we go. And I have the first half of a very sheer, drapey item. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry, I don't mean to push my chest out at you there. So, it's working. It's working on very fine yarns at the moment. Ooh, glow. I will try and get it to work on thicker ones. Sorry, this light is weird. It's because the sun comes right in here in the afternoons. But yes, I have half a sweater piece. It is very sheer, but I just want it as a kind of throw-overy thing. I'm going to hand knit these babies. I think I'm going to hand knit them together to give a kind of mild effect. So it'll be, 2 fingerings would be somewhere between a DK and a worsted weight, that kind of thing. So I shall do a swatch and find a pattern for that. But I'm going to make something floaty and gorgeous and diaphanous, and is that the word? Is now. Yes, so thank you, thank you. Also, big thank you to Joel, who has let me know that Bluprint, which is I believe what used to be Craftsy, is offering its courses for free until this Friday. And he kindly pointed me in that direction because they do one on machine knitting. What are you saying? So thank you very much, Joel. I'll put the link in the notes underneath. Yeah, good, great stuff. I think looking at the one course I was looking at, it's like $18 and they're offering it for free. So thank you very much, Bluprint. And good luck. Have a quick search around and hopefully you'll find something that you enjoy there. So thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, tomorrow I'm just about to take the dog out now. It is quite sunny now, but I'm only walking the same places I've walked before, so I'm afraid nothing very exciting to show you. But I shall see you tomorrow, and tomorrow we might have another little drive, as I've got ceremonies to go to. So take care. Thank you so much. Look after yourselves. See you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.